No matter what I did, they were still going to find a way to destroy me.
Yeah, nobody set out to destroy you. You destroyed yourselves. Ludicrous, hypocritical behaviour. The truth be told, what you just said is complete and utter garbage. Harry and Meghan's romance, engagement and marriage were all greeted with ecstatic joy by the British media, the public and the royal family that they've all now abandoned.
8 days after the relationship became public, I put out a statement calling out the racist undertones of articles and headlines that were written by the British press.
I wasn't thinking about how race played a part in any of this.
Maybe because it never was there in the first place, Meghan. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Different Opinion. I hope everyone's been well. It's been a while since I've had to do a video on the royals or Meghan and the annoying Prince Harry, right? Now, today we're going to be looking at a couple things about what's going on in the Invictus Games and what type of hypocrite Meghan is once again. And I'm going to try and show you a couple of videos of pretty much her cringy moments and what type of person she really is, even though she has to go and do a big speech at the Invictus Games about courage, you know, commitment, bravery. And she is none of those things. If anyone is probably the opposite, that is what she is. She hides behind everything. She hides behind money. She pretty much throws everyone who loved her under the bus for money and then acts like she was the one who was thrown under the bus. That is the worst thing about this whole situation. Now, if you do want to watch the rest of the video, please leave it a like if you like it. Comment as well. Let me know what you think about the whole situation. Do you think she should go and do the speech over in Germany at the moment? And also subscribe to see future videos. Now, let's get into it.
Right, but my wife had to go through that. So why should your girlfriend be treated any differently? Why should you get special treatment? Why should she be protected? And I said the difference here is the race element.
So as Harry says, why should she be treated different? And apparently it's just because she's a different race. And just because someone's a different race, that means that everything they attack, let's say a normal white girl for, and then they attack Meghan for the exact same thing. No, apparently now that's racist. Just because she's not white. Even though not once do they actually say anything racist, it is still racist, apparently, in Little Prince Harry's book. Now, what I was talking about the Invictus Games is Meghan is going to do a big speech there. She's going to speak to the veterans about courage and resilience, right? Like, I mean, you cannot make a bigger joke than that. She has to speak to people about courage, right? You know, courage. You think about courage, you think strength, someone who, you know, hits things on the nose, you know, handles things head on. Not like her. No, no, no. Hides behind the back. Cries about everything. Acts like she is the victim. Resilience, you know, strength. You're showing strength to get through these things. You know, resilience. She doesn't show any resilience. Not once, right? As Angela Levin says, I thought that was quite ironic because she represents neither of those things. Exactly. It was an advert for the series and he struck me more like the Harry I knew in 2017 when I was writing his biography, Levin shared. He was brilliant with the soldiers who were damaged mentally or physically. This is just the dumbest things, right? These people act like, oh, you know, this is the type of person he was. No, no, no. Harry was only this person to them because he's getting paid, because this is his next Netflix show. Don't act like he's doing this out of the kindness of his heart. Do you think he's just going there because he's not getting paid? Do you think he's volunteering to be there? Do you think Meghan Markle is volunteering to be there? No. I don't know if everyone forgot. They have that $100 million deal with Netflix, and they still need to produce or cough up 2 more shows at least. Otherwise, their deal gets ripped up like that Spotify deal got ripped up quicker than anything ever. They realize now, oh, we still got a few games I got to do. What's the best way to do it? Let's exploit the Invictus Games, where there's actually veterans trying to better themselves, trying to compete, and we'll make it about me and Meghan. That is, yeah, if you don't see the irony in that, I don't know what is. As you can see, so I did a bit of a research. I've looked for probably a few pages here, right? And I searched for, has Harry even been at the Invictus Games? And there is zero evidence to show that he has been at any Invictus Games. Right? Not about money, right? Not about money. No, it's because he cares about veterans, apparently. Even though he threw, let's not forget, he threw Britain under the bus, said pretty much, the country is racist. They don't like anyone that doesn't look like them, apparently. And everyone is racist to my wife. So I am leaving. I don't care about the people I served with. I don't care about all the veterans. I'm going to America. But now that he needs money again, wait a minute. I do care about veterans again. If you can't put one and one together, and that's the people that support Meghan and Harry. They're the ones that cannot see the obvious connection where money is. Now, just imagine what a narcissist is, okay? So someone who wants everything to be about them. They think they are probably the best person in the world, aka Meghan. So let's have a quick listen here. Even this person describes it perfectly. So we have the person who is defending Meghan on the right, and obviously the person who is not on the left. So have a listen.
And you don't like every facet of your life being interrogated. I get that. You go to California with the love of your life and you have 2 children. You don't land and sign a deal with Spotify. And this is the bit that really gets on my bits, if I'm being completely honest.
So this was September the 1st, 2022, okay?
Every single time there is something that matters to the royal family, like the death of Prince Philip, like, you know, today, the 25th anniversary, what does old Meghan Markle do? Drop her latest truth bomb. It's a podcast. It's true. Her timing is dreadful.
Exactly. Like, so this was the 25th anniversary of Princess Diana's death. Like this guy's saying, is that every time that there was some big news, she would have to always drop her own thing, either on social media or be it on her old Spotify. Absolute atrocious archetypes, whatever the heck it was called, is that she tries to make the situation about her. And instead of being there to console the family, probably to console Harry, she makes it about her again, right? And if that's not the definition of a narcissist, I don't know what it is. But I'll end it on that one day. Let me know what you think about the situation. Do you think she should even be over there at the Invictus Games, giving this speech to people who are out there actually fighting a war, a veteran, people going through training, going through, you know, being called names, being attacked, physically attacked, to a girl who is now a grown adult, who used to be pretending for life as an actor, come out and act in front of the world and act the main part here as if she is a victim, right? The victimhood mentality, that is what's kind of rife in America right now. And she cashed in big time. Her and Harry cashed in big time because all she could say is, they were racist to me, or they were this to me. And then Harry says, oh, they were racist to her, blah, blah, blah. We can prove that no one was. And that's the worst thing. And there's still people that believe this absolute nonsense. But I guess, you know, they made hundreds of millions of dollars from it. So I guess they got what they wanted from it. At the end of the day, no one likes them. They've dug their own grave. The only place where they are welcome is in Hollywood with other Hollywood elites. And the only reason why is because they got money. If they had no money, no one would like them. Let's be real. No one would help put a shirt from their own back onto them if they had no money. Not a freaking chance in hell. But I'll end it on that one. Let me know what you think below. Like the video if you liked it, and please subscribe if you do also want to see future videos. Thank you for watching.